Hello everybody, and welcome back to Arthenex Plays Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. When we last left off, we had finally put an end to our old nemesis Venice. Well, not quite an end, but we vassalized them. At the same time, we fulfilled our destiny as the descendants of the Roman Empire and retook Rome. Unfortunately, it's Catholic, and it has a ton of unrest, but that's just the way it goes sometimes when you have to fulfill your destiny as the descendants of the Roman Empire. The next step is our truce with the Ottomans has expired, and I want to attack them. However, there's this epic struggle between Castile and Aragon that's drawn in all my allies against each other. It's like the worst possible war from my point of view. So, excuse me. The Ottomans have 40,000 men, which is more than I can take on my own, and only Austria is willing to come into the war on my side, and they're in debt, and it's just a bad situation all around. Yeah, it's just a bad situation all around. So probably we're going to have to hold off for a bit and hope that this war ends relatively quickly so that I can at least get Austria and Hungary. I don't need a ton of help because the Ottomans are fighting the Mamluks currently. I don't know. Maybe I should try it with just Austria. Austria's at war with Hungary, so they'd be able to send some support. But I wouldn't have Poland, which is bad because last time Lithuania really kept Crimea in check. You know what I'm going to do? Poland's defensive. Maybe if I boost my relations up with them, I really let them fall off. They will be friendly again, and they'll be willing to join this war. So I'm going to hold off for a few months and see what happens. Even if I just had Poland on my side, I'd probably feel confident enough to give this a try. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these guys on the transport ships. Sail them back to the mainland. I have 8 years before the recent revolt modifier goes away, and I start getting another revolt from these guys. And I'm probably going to have to go through a couple of cycles of revolts before Rome is fully pacified, thanks in large part to my super low legitimacy. But at least I will get rid of the overextension penalty fairly soon, as when I finish coring Rome. Oh, I also going to bring back the guy who's improving relations with Hungary, because I want to fabricate another claim on the Ottomans before I go to war with them. I already have a bunch of claims on them, but the more the merrier. Lottia, internal conflicts. That's a disaster that I am in danger of as well. We're fabricating claims on them, they're fabricating claims on us. One big, happy rivalry. Okay. We got an event. They can get a casus belli on Georgia. No, thank you. Not really interested in going after... Well, I guess I kind of am interested in going after Georgia, but not that interested. Georgia is still a vassal of Kara. Okay. The bad part about this is... all my Italian holdings is that I have to ferry all my troops there. Alright, well, Castile has taken the war goal from Aragon, so that is actually good news. That means this war might actually end relatively quickly. Which is definitely something that I need. I'm a little bit worried with how much Ottoman it's just going to be annoying having to take all this land back from the Ottomans. You'd think with the amount of with the thrashing that I handed the Ottomans in the last war, the Mamluks would have been able to at least slow them down, but it's not looking like it. It might also help if after the aggressive expansion then burns off completely. I'm hoping I can get them back to friendly instead of defensive. At least when this finishes, I will resume the process of annexing Naples. But it's got another few months to go. Probably have to wait till at least January to have a chance. Missionary strength plus 1%. It's I like the sentiment, but 1% is not going to help me convert Rome. I'm going to need a lot more than 1%. Let's see, I'm just going to leave. Just going to leave a small army here. To potentially siege Albania. I'll move the rest of my troops over towards Bulgaria. All right. Yep, sorry, Aragon. Couldn't help you. That's the way it goes sometimes. It looks like Aragon is actually re-sieging Valencia. This one's under siege. Alright, we finished coring Rome. What new missions do we get? Protect against Ottomans, recover the Pentarchy, and secure southern Italy. Again, I'd love to secure southern Italy, but that's going to take forever and a day. So we are making a little bit of money, but not enough to hire a gutter advisor, unfortunately. France declared war upon Wales. Sneaky. Trying to get a foothold on Britain. Brandenburg declared war upon Mecklenburg. I just don't see the Mamluks recovering from this war. Alright, it's January. Did we change their opinion? Nope. We did burn off the last of the aggressive expansion we had with them. Oh, man, there's 6 military tech, huh? Well, at least Lithuania's an 8. Milan have expected peace. Castile. Not looking good for getting Poland into this war. Is it? Oh, Poland's not rivaled with the Ottomans anymore. That explains it. That's why they're not friendly. Alright, looks like Valencia is no longer under siege. I go up to speed 3. Can't do anything while this war is going on. Regent now rules the Mamluks. Seems poor. Who has a disputed succession these days? Nobody I'm very interested in. Tuscany declared war on Siena. My Orthodox brethren in Siena that I forced converted. These guys must be getting close to enforcing demands. Okay, Kara won a war. Austria's got to be getting close to forcing peace with Hungary. Oh, Poland is friendly again. When did that happen? Alright, let's see. Oh, and I have no diplomats to send. I'm back from Poland. Are they at war with somebody? No. Alright. Poland, are you willing to come into this war? Alright. Austria and Poland. Not Hungary and Serbia. I probably can't not counting on a lot of... Oh, interesting. I won't have to worry about Tunis either. Probably not counting on a lot of support from Austria, but with Poland and Lithuania on my side, I should still be okay. Now, I got to decide what. So 25% aggressive expansion for full annexation and conquest of Aridine, or I could do Holy War. Full annexation, all claim provinces. I'm thinking I'm going to do Holy War. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do Holy War and not Reconquest. Actually, there's one more. How close is Austria to not joining in? They are very close. Alright, the odds that I'm going to get all 3 of these are pretty small anyway. considering I also want these. Alright. I will not. And if I get this one without fabricating a claim on it, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so Holy War. Call allies. Alright. Let's do this. Back at war with the Ottomans. You're going to siege Albania. I'll create some siege armies. You go here. Oops. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Okay. Alright, so give me a golden horde. Okay. That is all acceptable. Lithuania going off to beat down Crimea and the golden horde, which is good. Okay. Ottoman's army, of course, is down here, which means I should get a free ride on most of this. That looks good. Let's see, Venice is fighting. Are they going to win that? They are. Oh yeah, this is one galleon and a bunch of transports. They should have no problem with that. Let's see. I will go ahead and accept that mission. Take Tarnovo. Yeah, so basically, the theory is you just kind of keep your boot on the neck of the Ottomans as much as possible. And just keep taking land with them. Alright, they accepted peace. What did they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. Man. Annoying, considering that's probably the most I could possibly take from them myself is 5 provinces. And they got Syrian as an accepted culture. How much longer will they have Greek as an accepted culture? I mean, they freaking have 1 Greek province. I know it's their capital, but seriously. Lithuania defending my territory, much appreciated. Hungary will be forced to give Castile war reparations. Hungary will annul all treaties with Aragon. Hungary will pay $66. Alright, Hungary got out of that without serious losses, considering they were getting wrecked by Austria. That's pretty good out of them. That frees up Austria to come help me fight the Ottomans. And I think I'm going to lose the prestige. Because I should hopefully be able to get the prestige back in this war. And my legitimacy, it's really hard to get legitimacy back. Well, I breached the wall there. That's helpful. Wallachia. Does Wallachia have a claim on this province? They do. I might give that province to Wallachia and take these 3 for myself, since I don't have a claim on that province. I have until November of 1513. Alright, I took their capital, and here is... Go out and rescue Moldovia's navy. Got to be careful, though. Lithuania's army. I'm not 100% sure this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Assuming they don't, okay. They didn't lose. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to win this one. Unless they get here. I don't think they're going to get here. Nope, they didn't get here in time. Well, that's okay. Our manpower can sustain one major defeat in battle. That is going to deny us a ticking war score, though, which is annoying. But their war exhaustion cannot be 2. They can't chase us down because they can't cross the strait. And their war exhaustion is going to start to get pretty nasty. You know what? I'm going to blockade Albania with this fleet. If you guys back over here. Along with the rest of my army. Will also be interesting to see there's an Austria. I wonder where they're going. Interesting to see. I may, so I have a couple of claims on 2 of their provinces, and they're low tax base, so I would be willing to take them in a peace deal. Obviously not my first choice of provinces, but I'd definitely be willing to do it. Oh, and they are sieging this province. Alright, here's what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to take those 2, those 2. Wait, not that one. That one. My cavalry, that's the only cavalry I have. And 1, no, not that. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I have 8 transports. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I should be able to... Eight against 4, I should be able to beat those guys. I would think. Closer than I would like, but yeah, I should be able to beat these guys. Albania has fallen. Okay. All right. No taking of my territory allowed. Of course, they couldn't reinforce because they can't cross the strait since I have control of the seas. Naval control is such a huge advantage when you're fighting against the Ottomans as Byzantium. Alright, let's reunify this. Reunify that. Okay. All right. So I'm still perfectly happy to white piece out Golden Horde, but I don't think they're not ready for it yet. What I'd actually like to do is, alright, so first I want to split you guys in half. First I want to finish sieging Silistria. Then what I'd like to do is let one of these armies cross but not the other one. That might be possible. I'm going to have to see. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So, are there any claims on these that I need to worry about? Doesn't look like it. Nope, just Genoa, who's not involved, and me. Okay. So possibly when the Golden Horde's territory starts getting occupied, they'll be willing to peace out. The Mamluks left the coalition because they just got crushed. I was looking for claims. Lithuania has a claim on that and that. But since they're the personal union partner, I think I could ignore what they want without any negative repercussions. So since this is Venice, I will definitely get this siege, but I might not get this one since it's Austria's. I don't know. I don't really know. Still don't really understand what the rules are on that. Okay, 2 maneuver, 2 maneuver, 1 maneuver. I am going to go ahead and recruit another general and see if I can get a better one. Try one more time. Alright. Which of these two would I rather have? I'd rather have the other one. Okay. Alright, so now with a 2 maneuver general, should be equal maneuver. Okay, let's see what happens if I send these guys into port. Alright, so they're going to cross there. Alright, so I don't want them to cross. Or maybe I do. They're going to arrive on the 14th. If I move in here, arrive on the 16th. Do they stop? Doesn't look like it. Alright, they're in. I'm going to block off the channel so the other army can't get across. Not a good start to this battle. Yeah, I don't like the way this is going. I'm going to retreat. But that's okay. Alright, so now I'm defending hills with a crossing penalty instead of attacking into plains with a crossing penalty. Still not great situation. Let's see, can I get out of here before I can? What's this province is plains, this province is plains, this province is hills. Alright, maybe I'll stay here. I have low morale, so odds are still not great, but you can see at least I have +2 on my rolls when I'm here. Yeah, this is not going to work out. That's an interesting retreat spot, but okay. Be interested to see where this army goes. If they attempt to unsiege some of their territory. The main thing I wanted to do was to just kind of split up their armies. I was hoping to win, obviously, but that's alright. Even the loss is acceptable because it splits their armies, forces them to keep fighting, and makes that army vulnerable to potentially getting wiped out. Looks like, yeah, there's no place where there's not a crossing penalty. Sidonia, Constantinople, yeah. I'm going to move in there. While we continue to wait for these sieges. Oh, they're leaving. Where are they going? And what's the terrain like? This is all plains. That's forest. Plains. That's mountains. Maybe I can get to the mountains in time. I can definitely get to the forest in time. Oh, they probably can't come in here though, because the Hungary's not actually in this war. 27th. Let's see, 7th, 4th. Yeah, I can get to the mountains in time. Be interesting to see if they can come in there. I don't think they can. Too bad both of those are plains. Let's go here, no, here, here. Play this little cat and mouse game looking for the favorable matchup. I did get that siege. Alright. They will still not peace out. It's okay. I'll wait. They're coming in here. Interesting. I didn't think they could come in there. Alright, I'm going to go back to the mountains then, now that I know they can come into Hungary. Why don't you come attack me up here? Too smart for that, huh? Just gonna sit there while both of our armies take attrition. Okay. Let's just sit here. You're not going to sit there. You're going back south. New emperor. You going after... No, you're not at war with Serbia. You gonna go up and attack Austria? That's awesome. You do that. I'm gonna let you get a little bit further away. Then I'm gonna come back down here to the hills. Oh, turn around. 13th of February. I think I have to wait one more. Wait for you to get one more province further away before I come back down. You willing to white peace yet? 28 to 45, length of war, Allied war. What about you, Crimea? Which over extension is that? 20%. I can deal with that. You won't give me war operations. It's alright, I'll just take your money and those two provinces. Sounds good to me. because they're low base tax provinces, it shouldn't be too hard to core them. It also might convince Crimea to move their capital away from here, which would be nice. Because I would like, this is kind of their one good province. I don't want trade power in Thessaly. It's in the wrong trade node, so I will take manpower. And that Rhino finally declared independence. Took them long enough. Alright. Got 3 more years before I have to worry about that unrest again. This is Crimean Patriots. Okay. Legitimacy is almost up to the point where I don't have to worry about civil war again. Don't want diplomatic technology. Thank you very much. Alright, I need to get freaking Golden Horde out of this so that my allies will come down and help me with the real enemy. They're just sitting there. Alright, I've had enough taking attrition. Yeah, on the 12th of April, and I'll get there on the 11th of April. Alright, let's do this again. My odds are not great, but they're not terrible either. Not a good start. That's a little better. That's a lot better. That's not so good. Pretty even fight, but their discipline is overmatching me just enough to counteract my terrain advantage. Alright. You ready to peace out yet? No? Come on, Golden Horde. Castile? Really? That's annoying. Why is Castile rivaling me? Oh well. Well, this war with the Ottomans is not going quite as decisively as the other one. But I think we're still eventually going to win it. We've already taken 2 provinces. And let's see, they're going to finish in 1512. Hopefully, we should be able to core both of them before we peace out with the rest of the Ottomans, so we don't have to worry about that overextension. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider liking the video or subscribing to the channel. In either case, I will see you next time, and I hope you all have a terrific day.